Let's just move, turn the pillow around. Okay, now, talk about sweating last night. Fucking bed saturated. Look where my fucking knee was, my fucking hip, shoulders, back. Okay, now. Right, where's my coffee? Good morning. It's daylight o'clock wake up this morning because I've got to be focused tonight, so I'm up early. It's got nothing to do with bad dreams or anything like that, because I simply didn't fucking have one. All my emotions are switched off at the moment. Stumble, grumble. Be a smaller teaspoon than that about. What the fuck? Mine is bigger. So I've only just put the heating on, just in case it was temperature related. You know what it's like when the temperature dips so far down. About 3-4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes you get these sweats, the cold weather sweats. You know what I mean? Where your body sort of trying to keep itself warm. Once your house temperature dips down, I mean. Not any other weird sort of cold sweats. Not the chemical cold sweats, that's what I was trying to say. I can't think of the word. Come on, fucking things. Fucking Aldi ones, aren't they? Buy the Tesco ones, they don't fucking get stuck in the container all the time. Oh, fuck, I forgot the tea strainer. Back up again. Ouch. Well, that's a good sign. Let's just do that again, see if that happens again. So that was my hip cracking as I stepped over the thing. That's a good sign. If it's done it once, it's fucking released the pressure already. Oh, that's right, that's it. That's what makes the sweat start. And soon as that was a hip joint sweat, I saw on the bed as well. That's what kind of tells me why it went crack, don't it? Overheating the gas in the joints. SLI mode taken over for the day. Soon find out anyway, because I notice cash points and electronic things going weird while I'm out in all shops. Oh, I don't care about coffee drips getting on my fucking bedding at the moment. It's going in the wash tonight, isn't it? Me cappuccino cups. It saves having a hot mug of coffee to cool down, don't it, when you need your first cup in the morning. Well, good morning, Mr. Moo. Good morning. You got your cuddles all to yourself last night, didn't you, buddy? I missed the hot water bottle. Didn't you? He's just at the squeaky stage at the moment, either waking up. Marnie and Hulkster, eh? He was just curled up in the dog bed. Curled up in a little ball like Marnie on his bed. So I asked him if he wanted to get up the hallway, tried to find his brother. But Marnie, he's got used to having his human to himself for the night time nowadays. We still wake up in a state of peace and love, keeping the vibe amongst us right. Yeah, dear. Yeah, that was a no dream night anyway, if you see what I mean. Nice casserole last night. Nice full belly when I went to sleep. Always helps, doesn't it? Body digest the food better when you're resting up, don't it? It helped me put a little bit more weight back on again, because it's been up and down and pingy since the hunger strike. It was a nice comfortable 13 stone. I was comfortable with that weight, do you know what I mean? Little bit of chunk to me, but not too much where it's fucking health threatening. I had fat reserves, which is very hard for me to attain because I'm too hyperactive. But it was only from here periods of ill health, if you know what I mean, where you're not active a lot, and then it stayed on. And I thought, well, I like that me anyway. It was making me slow down a bit. Oh, that was better. I could feel the coffee kicking in. You know, PJ's birthday today. I'm not sure if he's in or out at the moment. If he's out, or what he's up to. He's got more white hair than I have anyway, so happy birthday, old fella. doubt though that my old friend that's on here as well on the list. I can see her online at the moment. I highly doubt that she's wishing him a happy birthday like I do though. But women hold on to things, don't they? You know what exes are like. Yeah, I've been told stuff, but I'm sure loads of people have been told stuff about me as well. Because exes always have a story, don't they? The bitter early ex still have bad had a story in it. Ah, dear. That's why I try to keep things civil. And none of that. You know what I mean? To be grown up. Because you never know when kids need both parents. And sometimes the parents have to work in unison, whether they're together or not, to get problems solved. Sometimes it's unavoidable not to work together. But you don't have to be in the same area to work together, do you? It's way beyond ironic that a place called the Holy Land is the location of the fiercest, deeply felt hatred in the world. Never buy vapes and pay attention. Well, it depends on if you're trying to give up smoking or not, don't it? If you need the vapes to help you, and it's the only thing that works, you only use it for a while, don't you? Until you give up. Otherwise, you're just removing one problem with another. Most points in Premier League history. Different. And Postacoglu, I hope that I got that right. 23 points. First 9 games in the league. Gus Hiddink, 22. Mike Walker, 22. No, right, first 9 games of the season. And there's no Alex Ferguson on there. I find that hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. That's the thing with some memes. You look at them and you think, what's this one? I am Hulk. Alright. While he's just playing some ball with the kids, I decided to see if he's really paying attention. Great dog. I am the Hulk. That's a cool video. Hulk playing with the kids. So the dog's protecting the kids. I like them sort of videos, but makes the village very nervous when I put them on my profile. You know, people invading the pitch, running up to Messi. And you got all the players surrounding him because there's so many running from all different directions. That was fucking mad. Even the opposition players were surrounding him in the end. There's people running from all directions onto the pitch. All the players starting to surround him. There's another fucker running on the pitch from the other side. Fucking hell. And you got more running on the pitch from the other end. Look at all the players surrounding him now, stopping for people from getting to him, even the opposition players. That's fucking good. That's good to see. I know he's well famous, but that's just me scrolling through my Facebook feed first thing in the morning. See if my friends are alright. And family. God. So I'm not supposed to be. Vapes are supposed to be super duper dangerous for you, as well as tobacco and... Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't worry about every single thing in life, mate. You'd be fucking living in fear all the time, wouldn't you? You're gonna die anyway, so be happy. Get ready for the opening of the new dog park in Peterborough. Fuck off. Going nowhere near that cunt. Be full of fucking Karens. Your dog looks unsafe. Keep it on the fucking lead. Fuck off. They target parks like that for their 15 minutes of video frame, don't they? Hey, look at my dog, it's my dog. Yeah, well, if you've been in the park at the same time with your fucking dog, you dumb bitch. Ah, dear. done a little bit more due diligence last night. I thought, right, let's see what the mutual friend situation is. There's someone that messaged me out of the blue yesterday. Turns out there is one mutual friend, but it weren't the one that I was told yesterday. So, turns out it's a dog connection. Say no more, dogs, Paul. So someone was trying to work something out yesterday and it was, well, no. I know different. Right, that's enough Facebooking for me. So a quick look at the messages. No answer back from that. Never mind. Being a friend. If you don't want to reply, don't reply. This means rude. That's a funny meme to put on my thing. So you clicked on my page. Here, you'll need this. It's a fucking alert. Yes, I know my money's in the bank. Why do you think I'm up this early? I want my breakfast. Yeah, I would put that up there. But I would share that meme, but it'd imply you're a vampire, wouldn't it? Unless you're trying to freak Christians out for a laugh. Which you then claiming to be the devil through putting a meme up on it. So, no, not having that either. Avoid that post. Let's get on YouTube, see what's there. So I had 2 huge sunspots. I saw that one last night. Oh, I saw it was up there last night. What are you huffing and puffing about behind me, Marnie? I'm having a look online. To forecast on it, earthquake. Fundamental principles. I can tell you for a fact that works. I'm just not into it as much as I used to be. But it does work. I used the same principle because that's who I learned it from. That's how I learnt about seismology and how energy moves around the planet. I was on his channel for a good couple of years, working out how it all works and that. And then within the group that was learning that, if you see what I mean, a sort of common thread idea was like, let's all pick an area on the, we know the teacher, he knows how it all works, if you see what I mean, but he's trying to teach people to work out as well. So thought it'd be a good idea as a starting project to pick an area, stick to that area for a few months, and just watch how the pattern unfolds with the energy coming to the area as it works around the whole planet. The area I chose was the Mid-Atlantic ridge because it all run through the UK. So I was learning about the UK and Europe's energy path, how it drains into the Mid-Atlantic ridge. Whether it's cyclical, that sort of stuff. Worked out how many routes were under the UK, what their regularity is, which for a slider, very handy information. If you're going to ground your energy into an energy path, there's a natural energy path, not a ley line, a natural magnetic energy path, because it's volcanic in nature. Why would a slider be learning that? Because it's an energy source that a slider can tap into and use to refuel them. Negative energy out, positive energy in. Ground your negative energy that you accumulate from just simply walking past people sometimes, and you can just sense the depression and misery that's coming from them. Just their energy, yeah. And Lola sounds like she wants to get up out there. You know what I mean? It's like a magnet. It attracts all sorts of energy, and sometimes you just don't want it, so you have to ground it and get rid of it. Yeah, but invaluable. So I'm going to help the bloke that taught me by sharing it. I know it works, because like I said, I've done it myself, so I know it works. But if you want something to do to take your mind off of something else, if you want to sort of, if you do your normal thing in life, and you make videos, let's say, about certain subjects, and you want to switch off and do something different for a change, that's a good one to learn. It's a long-term project, so it's like doing a long-term puzzle. You have to work it out, and it involves looking up data feeds and all sorts of things, so you've got to be interested in learning something new to even go into it, because it is a bit nerdy and there's a lot of jargon to learn, a lot of scientific data to translate, but it's worth it in the end. And if you're any good at it, And then obviously there's an opening for you, because those in charge are also trying to learn how to forecast, and they will not acknowledge this guy's achievement because he's proving them all wrong. So he's having to doubly prove that that works, if you see what I mean. Now, did I just post that, or was I chatting? Let's just check. Yeah, I did post it. And I'm watching the friends that are on my list at the moment, seeing who's monitoring and passing things on. You know what I'm saying? Right. Good morning, Vicky. My eldest son's mother. Awake and online. Just checking what's going on up this way and checking on family. So, people are on the move today. There's a game just out of the area. People are on coaches, on trains, in cars. The away day crew. Off to footy today. A long old stomp up to Yorkshire. Well, I think it's Lancashire, isn't it? Blackburn's Lancashire, yeah. It's Yorkshire anyway, isn't it? Or Yorkshire area, I think. Not sure of the exact geography. Long time since I've been to school. That's what I was going to look at, just casually. Oh dear. Right. Notice this, look. EMSC, earthquake link. BGS, earthquake link. So even now, they're at the top of the list where I've got access to them. So I could keep an eye on what I've learned. Right, well, since the last time I done this in a video, the earthquake group was told to watch for a magnitude 4 coming through the energy pathway that leads under the UK, going through the North Sea area. Since then, the last time I looked, it was on the 7th. There's been no update, and it's a regular cyclical thing, and we're now on the 24th. So someone is fucking about with the data. 30th, 3rd, 4th, 6th, 7th. Scroll down a little bit. Oh. Well, just pick any point out there. 29th, 29th, 31. Right, same month. Right, so 31st, 3rd, 7th, 8th, 8th, 9th, 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 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, Right, so it's not just cyclical at the moment, is it? It's going by this, there's a pattern forming, isn't there? It's nearly every day. 3 on the 11th there, 14th, 22nd. See, they're starting to space out a little bit now. It's cyclical, yeah? Usually weekly. Right, 14th, 22nd, 23rd, 26th. That's more the normal pattern. Yeah, than that every fucking day. That just says there's a lot of energy in the system and it's filtering through. See what I mean? So you can tell the long gap between that and the now date 24th. Something's up with the data feed. That's not the last earthquake, because someone said there's going to be an earthquake. They're in control of the data. It's a UK government site. Alright, so that's why I don't fucking... They know I upload the information from that site to the other one. So they've stopped putting up the correct data. Nice of them, eh? That's why I'm sharing it. And the EMSC have just cut their feed off the earthquake app completely. They're not participating in it. So you can't even access that on the actual earthquake 3D now. So I don't think I can't use it. You know what I mean? Happy and hyper, eh? First thing in the morning. Can't beat that. And there's more fucking messages coming in. Voluntary is the key word. If he then arrests him because he declines, that's illegal. He said they said shut the window. Trying to decipher that. And Dale Heat 84 commenting broken Cambrian. Yep, it definitely is. Voluntary is the key word. If he then arrests him because he declines, that's illegal. It's he said, they said, shut the window. No, he was threatening to arrest, so I shut the window. In other words, come in my property, mate, without an invite, you're getting hurt. Threatening to arrest me, you'll have a fucking heart attack before you fucking arrest me, mate. I'm in the right. Come through my window and you'll die of fucking fear. Standing in boxer shorts or not. I don't have that sort of shit. I don't fear them like they think I do. At all. They bleed the same as us, just because I've got a silly costume on. And they think they're protected by words. They ain't. Truth is, I wear a costume. They work for the government. They're allowed to do the things we're not allowed to do. For those in charge of this country. Notice I didn't say rulers, because if you know the Magna Carta like I do, we have no rulers. We are sovereign, the people. Governance is just something that you have at school, isn't it? When you're being taught like children. When you don't want to be classed as a child, You're not a child, so therefore you don't have governors. If someone else elects them and you don't take no part in that process, they are not your rulers. Whether the law says so or not, they are not your rulers. Perception of the mind, remember, not words. That's my first chug of the vape for the day. Right, so has there been any interesting videos posted overnight? Can't see anything yet. Right. 8:10. Pfizer can't hide this anymore and could be sued out of existence. Ooh. After making so much profit, how about that? And after the government protected the companies to push through that agenda. Now people are seeking justice because the truth got out even while being censored. Now the litigation is beginning and accusations of war crimes against those that forced it on the people are underway. Even the British government's been accused of war crimes against its own people now, which is truthful. Yeah, poor Dave Courtney. There's a lot of these on at the moment. Very sad ending to a good life. Well, colourful life. Oh, I can't say good life because it's not my place to judge, is it? Very colourful life. Very sad ending. He wasn't head of the London Mafia at all. Who's trying to make off of him this time? Episode out tonight. Let's see who's trying to cash in on his name already. The Blue Tick Show, out tonight. Gonna be avoiding that as clickbait. I just wanted to see who's doing it. Let's see who. I want to see this one, mate. Oh. Might get a bit of moaning. That's it. We're on that laptop speakers now. So I've got that volume. And is it going to blare out? Don't forget, I'm thinking it's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's not. Let's put it on that.
subject of the meeting is about inducting 5 new members into the crime family. Hear John Gotti talk about Cosa Nostra.
We're not in the mood for toys or games or kidding, okay? We're on the move for clans, we're on the move for gangs, and we're on the move for none of that stuff. This is going to be a Cosa Nostra tonight, guys. Be an hour from now, be it tonight, and 100 years from now, when we get from the hour from us, they're going to be, when your friends are going to be turned around, your safe going to be turned around, it's going to be, the next thing's going to be that I wasn't Nostra. I wasn't Nostra. We don't mind because of that nice thing, I'm not everybody who's saying, we don't mind because that is the best thing if you go back. It makes no motherfucker, and then you go back. It makes no back, it's one of us, the Tues, and I'm just that I think right now. So, you gotta use some nice say it. I love you say it.
It's 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday, January 17th, 1990, and John Gotti meets with Sammy Gravano, Frank Locascio, and Danny Marino. The subject of the meeting is about inducting 5 new members into the crime family. Hear John Gotti talk about Cosa Nostra.
Alright, okay. But it's labelled as John Gotti schools Sammy the Ball. But it's not schooling, is it? Because they're inducting and having a meeting. So that's a false label. That's a false label. That's someone having a little dig at someone. If you see what I mean. There's a lot of haters out there trying to pull someone down that's being successful online. Even Michael Francis gets it. It's not been a good week for the BBC. Oh, that's why we don't fucking watch the BBC anymore. And we refuse to pay the TV licence because we don't watch live TV anymore. Bold claims from Israel. Bold claims. You can't bully when everyone's lined up against America. All the bullied are lined up against America together against America, and you got the little yappy dog barking. We're gonna wipe. Da 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 da. Look at our bully behind us. Well, all the bullies standing up to the bullies. All the bullied standing up to the bullies. And Benny Boy here is giving it the big one. So, yeah. What? What's she saying? What's she saying about all the kidnapped people and what's she threatening to do to the innocent people around those people who don't have a choice? You threaten women and kids, you're in trouble. That man's in trouble for what he's been doing. So he's trying to hide behind a bully. That tells me coward. Ripe for a takeover. Some of these shorts are funny. Don't know what the one is with the man in the cage there. But Trump talking to kids there. And this is the man they want us to hate. Well, never frail a man's family. From Shot Caller.
I gave you a gift. You spit in my face. How does it feel to be the walking dead? No different than the last 10 years. But we'll see about that. Your old lady and kid are lying in blood, and you get to live with knowing you're the cause. Keep this lame away from me. Okay.
Good film.
You knew they'd put you back here. That's why you left the cops in the bus. To get to me. Well played. Let's get down, what? Nobody's touching my family. I'm running the show now. Say it. You're on the show. I gave you a gift. You spit in my face. How does it feel?
There's a reason I just done that. Like I said, people are on the move today. Oh, I've got to go and do something,
I
haven't I?
gave you a gift. You spit in my face. How does it feel to be the walking dead? No different than the last 10 years. But we'll see about that. Your old lady and kid are lying in blood, and you get to live with knowing you're the cause. Keep this lame away from me. Okay. You knew they'd put you back here. That's why you left the cops in the bus. To get to me. Well played. Let's get down, what? Nobody's touching my family. I'm running the show now. Say it. You're on the show. I gave you a gift. You spit in my face. How does it feel to be the walking dead? No different than the last 10 years. But we'll see about that.
Just let this sink in.
Lying in blood, and you get to live with knowing you're the cause. Keep this lame away from me. Okay. You knew they'd put you back here. That's why you left the cops in the bus. To get to me. Well played. Let's get down, what? Nobody's touching my family. I'm running the show now. Say it. You're on.
Well, Vicky's seen that, and she knows what I'm thinking now. Well, other people that are still looking, that are awake, know how I've woken up. See, there's a reason why I'm putting it up. Someone directed the guy to message me yesterday. So someone has been watching on the sidelines now. Said to the guy, have you seen what's being put on there? No, you haven't been named. But look what he's saying. You are overstepping boundaries, mate. This guy is not playing. But it's all about peace. Today, offer the Orange branch first. If he's accepted, there's peace. If there's any fucking about, everyone walks away smiling. Word kept. Everyone walks away smiling. If there's any stupidness, any sneaky, snidey shit, like I've been hearing, then the devil wakes up. The hiking cane. Well, my grandson's mother's having a look in this morning. We on the hour mark yet? Yeah. Well, my Java's working anyway. It's daylight outside, so I don't know why I'm sitting here with the light on. That's the point. See if I've got a mouthful in there. Might get a mouthful out of that. Don't know yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's enough to take me bill with. Just keep that under control at the moment. I don't need the depressions creeping its fucking ugly little tentacles into my life today. Distracting me. I need full focus. Alright, I'm nearly ready for a bacon baguette. I'm trying to wait for a certain time, because I know what's going to happen this time in the morning. I'll make the effort to go out early, and then have to go back there later. Because they ain't put the fucking money in the cash point yet. only be use of card first, which might fuck up my daily amount. So I'll wait until the right time, because I'm not in a rush. I'm just up early, waking up properly. Morning, Moo. Do you want to go in the garden? Yes, no? Or you want the girls out first, do you? Because at the moment they're all quiet, Marnie, so don't start them off. Please. Might be a bit too late for that. Yes, sense. Let's start the girls off. That's it, you have a little stretch, you two, as you wake up. Yeah, I got told to me yesterday. So I've been sort of weighing it up. Does that make sense with that? Doesn't it? I'll keep it in the back of mind. But I'm focused on one thing. Calming a situation down. While laying clear boundaries. Good boy, Hulkster, eh? Wanna go and Hulk smash them ladies, do ya? You having a good old morning scratch, are ya? You ain't got fleas. You just having a sweaty scratch, are ya? Having a sweaty scratch. Are ya? You ain't got fleas. I've felt nothing jumping about on the bed, so you haven't got fleas. I haven't even had a little one jump on me. They're all dead. So don't make out you got fleas. Sweaty scratcher. The heating's on. And you're huffing and puffing because you're hot. Because I don't usually have the heating on, do I, Hulkster? Yeah. How's the time going? 8:33. Well, I'm not going to walk into any setups. Anyway, am I? Not first thing in the morning when I'm wide awake, not under the grrr N-tryptophan buzz that I was on when I got set up the last time. So I don't have to worry about that. there, boy. Good morning. Video's going to cut out soon. We're on an hour. Well, hour, 10 minutes. So you see how I'm waking up, Can't do nothing about the arthritic fucking cracks, pops and everything else. Ribs feeling a lot better. Still hurting, but a lot more comfortable to move about in. That's been nearly 2 weeks, and it's just starting to calm down a bit now. Dear. But only got up to turn the light off. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. No point, if it's not sunny, of having the lighting on, is it? What, we got a rainy morning or just a dewy morning? Can't fucking see yet. Let's have a look. It's been raining, which is why I didn't want to walk up the bank last night. Oh, fucking mildew around my window frame again, look. Motherfucker. And this has been treated, right? They come in here, sprayed it, fucking painted over it. Landlord sorted it, right? Look at it. Look at it. Mildew. Landlord sorted it, right? Did they fuck? And now they're running around panicking because people are putting in claims against their company for not sorting it. And I've already had them on my thingy saying, do you want to make a claim? Not at the moment. But when the landlords start fucking trying to be bullies again, as I go and pay my bills, right, getting nicotine coming out on the water off the windows, isn't there? You don't get that when you use vape juice, so I can't use this one for the fucking wiping the dogs off until it's been washed in a boil wash.